Hi, and welcome to Bear Chit Chats with me. So today we are going to talk about skincare because, well, I am an arte, and second, because why not? I love taking care of my skin. So just a side note, I have sensitive skin, so I don't wear makeup. That's why this series of videos that I'm making for this channel is called Bare Chit Chats because I'm always barefaced. I want to share with you some of the products that I use so that you would also be encouraged to go bare, because I have noticed that if I take good care of my skin, then my skin allows me to go bare. I don't have to put anything to conceal blemishes because, well, my skin heals on its own with the natural products that I use. So let me start with ones that are not 100% natural, however they are still very mild, so I use them. So skincare routine, I always wash my face with soap and water, and currently this is my favorite. This is Safeguard Natural Detox in Pomegranate. I started using this back in March and somehow I like it. So it's very mild, it's real good. So I always wash my face with this soap and water. When I'm at work, this is Pond's Charcoal Facial Wash. I'm okay with Pond's, so not the most natural, but this is also good. And when I'm at home, when I'm feeling a little extra, I use this product. This is Himalaya Gentle Exfoliating Daily Face Wash in Apricot and Aloe Vera. This is really good. This is very mild for the skin, and I like this because this is an exfoliating facial wash. Now let's go to my favorite. I love natural products and I love natural remedies. I do not take medicine, and as much as possible I do not put things on my face that are not natural. So I'm pretty excited because I like sharing these. So the first natural product that I use is, ta-da, ice. Just a plain ice cube. Ice is really good for your face because the cold somehow tightens the pores, and it also reduces the inflammation of your pimple, and it dries up the pimple really fast. So I started icing my face back in 2014 when I was in Bangkok, and I've been doing it for I don't know how many, six years now. I don't do this every night. I don't do it quite as often as before because I'm lazy, but this is actually really good and really effective. So all you need is 2 ice cubes the most, and you just have to rub it all over your face, but make sure you rub it gently and you rub it evenly. If you are a first timer in icing, then I suggest not to apply it directly on your face. You use a hanky or a silk scarf, you wrap it around the ice cube and then just slowly and gently dab it on your face. Give it at least a week for your face and for your skin to get used to the cold, and then when you feel you're ready, then that's the time you could actually just apply it and rub it all over your face. Be careful though, because if you apply it directly on your face, if you are a first timer, I am sure that you're going to have ice burn, and it's not pretty. It stays on your face for at least 3 days. So that happened to me before, so please learn from my experience. Ease your skin into the cold by just dabbing it at first. So you can use this if you are using this as a preventive measure. If you're using ice as a preventive measure, you could give your face at least a day or 2, and then you will see the results. You will see that your pimples would reduce in size. But if you are using this as a treatment for acne, then at least give yourself a week. Icing is really effective. The second product is the one that I've been using for the longest of time. I think almost 10 years now. Ta-da! Aloe vera. You use this one, you use the fresh one from your garden. I think it's a good investment to buy an aloe vera plant because this is very versatile. You could use this in so many ways, and not just on your face. You could use this to heal your cuts, your burns, skin allergy. You could use it for your hair, and you could actually turn these into a juice or a smoothie. Now with aloe vera, it has natural, I don't know what the term is, it has natural healing properties. So I use this one if I have inflamed pimples. I mean, who doesn't have pimples? I have pimples. Even though I do things naturally, I still get pimples. And sometimes, especially when it's that time of month, pimples are not very pretty. And I think you know what I mean. They get really inflamed. So this comes very handy. This comes to the rescue. So what you do is just cut or slice probably an inch or an inch and a half wide, and slice it in half and use it as a mask. You can use aloe vera two ways. First one, as a temporary mask, you leave it on your face for 30 minutes to an hour, or if you're like me, you leave this overnight. I swear this is so effective. I used this last night because I was feeling a little maarte, so I used aloe vera last night, and today my face feels so soft. And yeah, aloe vera. Now, the last 3 natural remedies or products that I use are actually essential oils. So let me show you. They're from the same brand, from the brand called Young Living. This one is lavender. The other one is frankincense. And the last one is tea tree. They have a lot of other essential oils, but from what we have here at home, these are the 3 that I use and I like. I've been using essential oils on my skin for the past 2.5 years, and they're actually also very effective. So they basically have the same function or the same uses. They're really good when it comes to soothing the face, managing lines and wrinkles, and at the same time they're also very effective when it comes to reducing inflammation and swelling on your face. I use this, okay, let me tell you how I use this. Let me start with tea tree. So if I have an inflamed pimple, you know, the one that's really red and then you could see pus forming, this is what I use. I use tea tree oil because of its healing properties. So I would apply tea tree oil, and I think I would apply twice a day, one in the morning and one at night, or one in the afternoon, once in the afternoon, sorry, and once in the evening before I sleep. So I just leave it on. I leave it on the pimple, and this dries up the pimple a day or 2, and then the pimple starts to dry up. And when it's dried up and when it's ready for popping, then I pop it and I apply frankincense. Frankincense helps with cleaning the area so that there will be no bacteria, so that there will be no recurrence of inflammation. So frankincense is really good. Unfortunately, I'm down to my last drop of frankincense, so instead of using this, I use both for cleansing and for healing. I use tea tree oil. Now, after I pop the pimple and after applying frankincense to help fight scarring, then this is where lavender comes in. So I use lavender to help treat the scars, so it lightens faster. And what I like most about the products that I shared, they are very mild, they're very gentle, and they are natural. They're not chemical based, so it's safer for the skin. And if you take good care of your skin, I promise your skin will thank you for it, and it will be very evident by, you know, a certain rosy glow that you will get on your face if you do things naturally. Let's talk about price. Basically, aloe vera and ice are free. This one would probably cost less than 150 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, 180 or less. And pomegranate, a box is 70 to 80 pesos. My favorite essential oils, they're not cheap. They're actually very expensive. So this one, out of the 3 that I use, lavender is the cheapest, and this retails for around 900, how much? 910 pesos, 5 mils. This little bottle, 910, very expensive. This one, tea tree oil, only comes in this size, 15 mils, and this one costs 2,030, so it's a big no-no. Now Now let's go to frankincense. I love frankincense. 5 mils would cost you 2,310. Are you ready to know the 15 mils price of this frankincense essential oil? 5,700 pesos. So as much as I love these essential oils and they're highly effective for me, they come with, you know, such a steep price, and I'm not really extravagant when it comes to skincare. I want to use simple products and I want to use cheap products, so I'll just finish using this. And if I do run out of essential oils, then what's good is there's aloe vera, and then you'll have your ice cube. So that's it for today. I just wanted to share this because I wanted to encourage those who are watching. If you have problems with blemishes, then let me tell you, it's natural. Everybody goes through that. I go through that. And just because I use natural products doesn't mean to say that I'm immune from bad breakouts. I'm not immune from bad breakouts. And let me tell you this, the older you get, the more you'll notice changes on your face. Like for me, when I turned 30, I started noticing I've got dark spots on my face that I can't get rid of. And aside from that, I would start seeing wrinkles, but because I use natural products, then they're not very visible, and the natural products just somehow soothe my skin, so it's not too dry, it's not very visible. But one thing, aside from blemishes, aside from the monthly pimples that I get because of my monthly period, what I really dislike most about, you know, skin problems are it's not very clear, but I started having freckles. It started when I turned 30. I just don't like freckles. It's not very visible now, but up close you could find freckles in this side of my face. But other than that, you know, you just have to live with your skin. Just treat your skin nicely, treat it well. That's why it's good to go barefaced, because it's giving your skin time to breathe. It gives your skin time to heal. But aside from using these natural products, I want to add 3 more. If you want to have the optimum effect of the natural products or these natural remedies, first, drink a lot of water. You need water, man. Your body needs water, your face needs water. If you like how you look like, and if you don't like to have blemishes or pimples or whatever, you have to drink a lot of water. Juice, chocolate drink, what else? Soda, coffee, they won't compensate for water. You need water. Second, I don't want to talk about this because I don't want to offend people, but let me just say it. Diet. Your diet actually really affects your skin, and not just your skin but your body as well. So if you want to have healthy looking skin, cut down and cut back on your sugar, on your fried fatty food, cut back on junk food, eat and incorporate more greens and fruits in your diet, and they actually do wonders in your skin. And the last is lifestyle. Don't stay up too late at night because it's not good for your skin. So if you notice, if you keep on observing longer nights, shorter days, I mean when it comes to sleeping, then you'll start to notice that you'll get eye bags, have dark circles under your skin, you'll start to have breakouts here and there, you'll have, you know, I don't know what you call that, little bumps in your skin. Those are because, you know, your body needs to rest, and you're not giving your body enough time to rest. And yeah, so I think I've been blabbing about skincare, I've been blabbing about products. So I think I'm done for the day. That's too much talk. We don't only work on having the perfect skin, flawless skin, but work on having a really good and Christ-like character, because that's all that matters. It's not the physical appearance, it's your character that counts. At the end of the day, a good character will always outweigh your physical appearance. So that's it. We're done for the day. If you like this video and if you learned something, please give this a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this one today, please be a subby. Thank you so much for joining me here on their Chit Chats. Remember, be naturally real and wholesome. Bye!